Hey everybody, good morning. Prepper Nurse 1 here. Another really sunny day. We're going to be into the 40s today. But I wanted to show you the progress Jimmy was been working on this. And he filled, I showed you that before, where he had filled in underneath here with dirt. And but what he's been doing, he ended up filling this whole side here in with these bags for a thermal mass, okay? Same thing over here, and on the back side as well. The next, he put the tarp over the top of this, and what we're going to end up doing with the top of this, this is going to have a tarp is going to end up staying on here. And then it's going to have sawdust on the top of here, and then like another tarp, and then probably some more sawdust to utilize as a as a barrier to keep things warmer. And obviously the hillside itself also acts as a barrier, and that's going to keep things warmer inside the unit itself. Like I said, right now we have the number 10 cans in here. That's what we got stored in here, and so that is that part of that project. So next month will be when we're going to end up working on. This will be one of the projects next month when everybody comes down, getting the sawdust on here and stuff like that. Just a work in progress, realistically, but. So yeah, so that's part of what we're going to be working on. We'll walk over here. So eventually too, and just so here's what's actually going to end up happening up here. I'll give you guys an idea. Now right now this is sloppy right here. We're not going to touch that for the moment. Once Sandy moves her tent, we're going to dig into this bank more and bring it back and take all of that dirt, and that's going to go all through the back of here. And we'll walk over here. I don't think I showed you guys this yesterday when we were another path, because I come in around here, so we made a path here to make it easier to get into taking care of Hella. So put stone in through there as well, but all through the back of here, that particular once he starts to dig into that hillside, all that's going to go in back behind here and widen this out, okay? And that'll give us more room behind, because as I've told you guys before, eventually my building is going to come in. I would like to snug it up to the end of this, which is very solid now because it's been sitting as long as it has. Start here, and then have my building go that way. And then I already have plastic down underneath here and gravel on top of that. So that will take care of that area. But that's where that dirt will go. Sorry about that, guys. Get that all filled up and get that, it widens it out for us. I would like to get back behind over here more. These are the raspberry bushes here that I planted 2 years ago, and they've spread out, which is great. So obviously I don't want that disturbed, but they can come in behind here. Those were the other ones that were there from before. So I don't care if he hits those, but he can put more dirt back behind here as well, and and take care of that. He could actually put some more dirt here in this area also to level this out instead of having it sloped. Try to level it out. So a lot of that dirt can get pushed, and so utilizing what we're doing gives us more room both ways. And so you know, digging that back more, like even up to that first blueberry bush, that ends up being about 4 more feet that can be utilized. And so I think that that is a good thing to do that way. And, you know, so that would be something we're going to do. Yesterday, when I was out, I picked up more pallets yesterday. So just trying to grab what I can grab. When it's there, when it's available, I'm grabbing them. So there's a couple different spots that I'm going to get pallets now. And it's worked out pretty good. And so, you know, we're just going to continue to add on to those. Pallets can be used for so many different things. Obviously, for Sandy's wood pile over here, all that wood is on pallets, and we have that covered now as well. I think she went up on top because Jimmy's up on top. But so we got that covered now. I did put another load of gravel in here. I do want to get one more load right here in this spot here, and I'd like to add another little bit over here as well, kind of even things out. So that's a game plan for over here, but this is going to make it much easier, and I figure one more load here just makes it cleaner, you know, and then this here just builds that area up a little bit more by putting a little bit more gravel right there. So that's going to be the game plan with that. A lot of the rest of that gravel is going to end up going in the road. I do want to have that other spot squared away down here that I showed you the other day. I will make another path there. That'll take about 5, maybe 6 wheelbarrows full loads. Maybe not even that many. All the wood has been cut up now and now tarped. And I'll walk you over here. I got a little cleanup to do, which is not a big deal. I'll show you over here. So all the other wood that was laying here got cut up and stacked. But like all the scrap stuff is going to get, I'm going to rake that all back and get rid of all of this. This will get all cleaned up like we did over here before. So that's where a lot of that excess wood went, was here. Everything else has now been tarped. We got a little bit of a burn pile, obviously, of stuff. So I want to get the scraps on there, get them burnt up as well. So when I light this off, well, that'll be an all-in-one situation where we'll get that squared away. But yeah, so this one tarp here is an enormous tarp. So that it has a couple holes up there, but for the most part it's going to keep this wood really well. And so that's what we got going with that. Again, I told you I'm going to come on over here. I am going to end up making a pathway that comes down through here and ties in here. Do that. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet. We'll figure all that out. I got to just kind of look at it and go from there. But you know, those are. I'm going to give my shoulder a couple of days. I'm definitely not moving any gravel today, but I'm going to just keep working on other projects. I definitely got to do a video for you guys on the bees, talking about that situation and everything as well. So anyway, so there's the update. Obviously this path here, I showed you, I don't know if I showed you, I'm pretty sure I showed you. We got that squared away. So now you have a path from the camper to the wolf lair, and you're not having to walk in the mud, which is nice. So it's all a process. It all takes time, but want to make it safer for everybody with walking down through here, because like I said, it's sloped. You really probably can't tell too well, but it's sloped and it get really sloppy. So all right guys, I am jumping off. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. The key, folks, is setting realistic goals and then set about to making them happen. That's the key. You do that, you're going to be just fine. All right? Be safe, everybody. Keep prepping. Take care of your business, take care of your families, and you're going to be all right. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.